Hello folks and welcome to today's vlog. Andy's off school again. I was going to say he's poorly again, he's not poorly again, he's still poorly. He wasn't 100% when he went back yesterday by any stretch of the imagination. You heard what was written yesterday about what he did at school. He really wasn't wanting to engage with any of it, and he came home, was in bed by 7:30ish. You certainly saw towards the end of yesterday's vlog he wasn't around. That's because he'd taken himself off up to bed. It is now 9 o'clock on the dot. He's still up there. He's woken up here and there, but not like come down, engage with anybody, wake up. More a case of run to the toilet, go back to bed, pull the duvet back over his head, kind of wake up. He's really, really hot, sweaty, clammy, like sicky. So clearly it's just, we're going through a wave of different symptoms over the last 10 days almost, where once one thing seems to clear up, because his eyes were certainly seemed better before he went to bed yesterday. He had them both open, he was on his iPad, he seemed to be improving. It wasn't completely better, but it was improving. But now we're back where we were sort of 3 days ago when he was like feverish. So we'll see how he gets on, I guess. We might be back to a not really very much vlog today if he's down here and not very well, because as I said before, we've got all these lights on. Don't want to have to shine lights at him if he's being light sensitive, and just don't want to stick a camera in his face when he's not very well. I'm sure you understand. So why am I getting a present?
Because you stood in the chemist for 40 minutes.
Yeah, went out to pick up his medicine. 40 minutes stood in the chemist's, feeling very frustrated.
Oh, you feel very cold.
You've distracted yourself from the present. What have we got over here?
I have one for me. That one's yours one.
Is it a candle?
No.
What? How is that a thing that exists? Dave, get out of the way. Gingerbread flavour instant coffee. That's mad and awesome. What have you got? Why am I opening yours?
I know what mine is.
Predictably, pumpkin spice flavour instant coffee. How are these a thing?
I don't know.
Where did you get these from?
The internet. There is a website. You can, you know, your pot things.
My what?
Your pod things.
Pod?
Yeah.
Casino stuff, yeah. Oh, okay.
And they sell all kinds of
Well, let's
stuff.
tell people the website. The website is The Coffee Market Limited. Reasonably priced, only £2.50 each, cheaper than coffee in a shop. Marvellous.
Yeah, I bought these.
Oh, shipping's a bit,
I know.
a bit steep.
But
I just want to have a little smell of this, just to... The most satisfying thing about instant coffee, I don't really drink instant coffee normally, but the most satisfying thing about instant coffee is when you do that. Oh, I tell you what, have a sniff.
Oh gosh. Yeah.
That is so gingerbready. I don't really want another cup of coffee right now because I've got a headache from 3 cups already this morning. But my post-lunch coffee, I will show you my reaction to a gingerbread flavour instant coffee. That is awesome. You're a good girl, aren't you? Dave, do you want some? You're not allowed coffee.
Shall we smell mine?
Yeah, let's smell yours. That smells sweet, doesn't smell as pumpkin spicy. The important thing as well, 2 calories per cup.
Yeah, because it's got
So without all,
flavour in
so
it.
it's not got all the syrup and sugar and stuff
No.
in there. It's just got the flavour in there somehow. That's mad. If that's nice, that's really cool. Good girl.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you. You know I don't like saying thank you. I'm not kissing you on camera.
Kisses.
Unacceptable. I made it as far as the kitchen to make her one of her pumpkin spice coffees.
Lovely.
And as I'm walking out, it's not a latte, it's instant coffee. As I was walking out the room, by the way, you've got packages. You can't tell a man that he's... No, you should tell a man that he has packages immediately. I have
better.
packages. It was better. I don't know what this one is. So I'll open this one first.
Our address, so you've obviously bought...
No, it could be a wish list thing.
No.
Thank you. I don't think I ordered that.
No.
Well, I have a lot of stuff pre-ordered, so it could be.
You have a lot of stuff pre-ordered.
It could be that if this is brand new out, I bought this myself, I think. because it is awesome. Black Hammer Volume 1 was brilliant.
The farm will never be the same again.
Yeah.
When a visitor.
No spoilers! You always do that. You flick it open and open the back page. I don't want a spoiler, but Black Hammer Volume 1 was brilliant. No, right, you're spoiling. You can't open it at the middle. Jeff Lemire is a genius. And Black Hammer, very cool. So I think I might have bought that myself actually. So rather than saying thank you, Kev, you did well. This is definitely something I bought myself, and I'm not proud of it. It was a moment of weakness late at night.
I'm glad you got pennies for it.
So I think I should just get to take this into the garage and not tell you about it.
Because I have to decide if I have to take it off you or not.
There was a ridiculous sale on the WWE website.
Don't care.
Like crazy sale where they did loads of stuff for a £5. So both of these things were only a £5.
Don't care.
So there's a good reason behind them, but there's two things in this bag, I think. One of them is something I wanted to buy at Comic-Con. Not the big thing I wanted to buy at Comic-Con, but something I wanted to buy at Comic-Con. And me and Pab both just couldn't decide whether we wanted it or not. And it was like 20 quid at Comic-Con, I think.
Pab about this sale?
No. But I've got an AJ Styles baseball cap. Because people do moan when I wear the same baseball cap all the time. And this is, I don't know if it's going to fit my giant head, but
no, I
this
wanted
was a
to get
£5.
with someone who wasn't a baseball wearer.
Did you?
Yeah, and now look at you.
But this is, look, bent peak as well. Important. I don't know if it'll fit my head. Not really. Never mind. You've got an AJ Styles baseball cap. It's almost as if wrestling stuff is made for kids. So you're now...
Quite small anyway.
You are now phenomenal. And the other one, there was sense to it, because when we go to conventions, these are both convention purchases. When we go to conventions, AJ Styles must have a small head, because that's on the biggest setting and you're miniature. When we go to conventions, I never have anything to carry my camera around in. I'm always jealous of the fact that Pab has his drawstring bag on his back. So I now have a Balor Club drawstring bag, so I can stick my camera in it and just carry it around. So I think for a £5 each, they're not too bad. I'm really annoyed at this though, because it's such a cool hat. We were admiring them for afar.
Yeah, but they are
both
small.
days of Comic-Con. Yeah,
it still fits on your head.
Just about fits. I mean, I don't know how they're supposed to fit. It doesn't. I guess I could wear that. It just looks like. Looks like it's sitting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like one of them.
Show them the back.
Hats.
Show them the back. It's not really covering much of my head.
I can't see the screen so
yeah, so for a £5 it's alright. Glad I didn't pay £20 for it at a convention. Apologies for the background noise. Andy is watching the Wii Sports. Is that Wii Fit? Something on his iPad. He likes the repetitiveness of it. But I have one of these new gingerbread coffees in my hand. It is freshly boiled, but I'm busy and I need to get back out to work, so I'm going to burn my mouth just to taste test it for you lot.
Tickle. Tickle, Mummy. And now tickle.
It's very gingerbready. I can't actually taste any coffee though. Could you taste coffee in yours?
I think so.
Oh, it's nice. It's a nice gingerbready drink. I think I'd want a spoon of coffee in there with it as well, because I like a strong coffee. Maybe I don't need milk. Maybe this might be the way I can finally knock milk on the head for good. What are you listening to?
DP St James Church.
Ah.
Well done.
Is it all finished?
Good DP St James Church.
Ah, okay. You're going to bed now? Well, that was unexpected. It's 8 minutes to 9. He was in bed and just heard church bells start ringing, so I had to go and listen to them all. Obviously. Oh, I had planned to do a nice quick podcast, then have a little chat with you lot afterwards. Little did I know the amount of technical issues we would have getting that podcast up and running today. It is midnight. And we're just finishing. I'm just going back into the house now. So the little chat we were going to have, that can wait for another day. Wasn't anything major. Don't worry. So I'm going to head back in the house. Presumably Anna's gone to bed. She left the podcast about half an hour ago. And it was fun. Listen to it. It's already out now by the time you're watching this vlog. Then you know what we were up to. If you have enjoyed today's vlog, please make sure you leave a nice big thumbs up on there for us. Subscribe to the channel for more daily vlogs. Thank you very much for watching, and look at my cool Batman thing on the wall as I turn off the lights. Thumbs up.